get your nails popping, boo? Well, I'm going to show you how to slay those nails, okay? But first I'm going to show you a little haul. These are nails that I recently got from one of my favorite places on Etsy. Soon she's going to be having her own website, but for now she's on Etsy. And make sure you follow her on Instagram. I will leave all that information down below. Do you see those nails though? I am so excited. I just want to like change them every day, but the way that I put on nails, your nails are going to last for at least 2 weeks or more. If you guys see my videos, you will see that I have nails on for numerous videos. That's because I keep them on that long. And if you check out my Monday videos, you'll see that they are live videos that I do that same day. So this is my favorite glue. It is the Kiss Maximum Speed Glue. And I already took off my cuticles. I just kind of like trimmed them down a little bit with that cuticle cutter. She also gives you a nice little emery board. I believe that's what it's called, aka nail filer. And she gives you the little stick to push your cuticles back. So that comes with your order, which is pretty cool. You don't have to like search all around. I also have like the little tool that I like to use, but for the sake of the video, I didn't do that because not everyone has that. So yeah, these are all the nails that I got. So I got 6 pairs of nails for right now. And my little sister, Shakira, shout out to you, boo. She was like, you know what? Because I did a poll on Snapchat, and I was like, which one do you think I should wear, guys? And her and a few other people were like, maybe purple because it would be a good tribute to Prince. So I definitely was like, you know what? Yes, I'm going to do that. So these are the ones that I chose. And now I'm going to give you all the steps to make sure that your nails last for 2 weeks or more. These are popping. Those were the ones that I put on right after. The blue ones that you see with the little gems. I love gems. I love things that bling. So first of all, what you have to do is just fit your nails. That's step number 1. Make sure that they are fitting from side to side, and just I would say to lay them down so that you know exactly what nail goes on which finger. So you're not searching all around and leaving your glue open, and then it gets dry, and then it's going to be hard for you to be able to do what you got to do. Okay, so this is what you got to do. Just kind of fit them, lay them down in a little row so that you can just pick up and go. And this one is so cool. I had to get a close-up for you guys because it has like a little crown, and that definitely reminded me of Prince. And then it has a little dangle there. I eventually did take them off just because the little crown kept on getting stuck in my afro that I was wearing that week. So then I did still end up putting on my blue ones that I love, which I'll show you at the end of the video. I have a little picture of it that I inserted so you guys can see it. But I did get so many compliments with these nails. Everybody's asking, like, where did you get your nails done? And I'm like, they're press-ons. They're like, what? Press-ons? And she gave me 2 extra ones, which she normally does. She gives you 2 extra ones, I guess, just in case if you got like a little different size finger or whatever, you have a little backup. One day it did come in handy because I remember I had lost one and I had that extra one, so it worked. So now what you got to do is make sure you get all the shine off of your regular nails. So you just kind of, don't do it too hard, too rough. You just kind of buff your nails with the nail filer real quick, like you see me doing. And I do this all the time, every time I get fresh nails that I put on. So now they're all set. Just kind of dust them off a little bit because they're all ashy looking now. But that's fine. That's the way we kind of want them to look. Now the key to keeping them on. This is another key, okay? Major key alert. You're going to take your glue, whatever glue that you like to use. Maybe you don't even like this glue. Maybe you like another glue. I use, like I said, this glue. You put it on the nail and you put it on your fingernail as well. You see that? Right there. And now put it on the nail. Just be careful that you don't put it on your fingers because nobody wants glue on their skin. And then you put it on there, press down, and hold it for maybe like a couple seconds. Sing a little song in your head, a little chorus or whatever. And then you let it go and bam, boom, bow. It is ready to go. Did you see that? If you didn't, don't worry, because we're going to do the process again. Going to take that nail. I was a little out of frame here, didn't realize, but I tried to get it as best I could. So once again, just doing that same process. Put it on the nail, put it on your nail, and then kind of just hold it on there for a little bit. And if you get any on your skin, you can just kind of quickly wipe it off with like the emery board. I mean, not the emery board, with that little cuticle stick. That's what I had to do, which unfortunately I didn't show. But yeah, you can just kind of wipe it off real quick so that you don't have any glue on the sides of your skin or on your cuticle or anything like that. And then you are good. So I'm just going to repeat the step for a little bit, and then I'll come back and talk to you a little more. Here, then you definitely deserve something special, and I am giving you 15% off. I worked it out, spoke to the girl, she's amazing, great communication. Use code Samore Love TV. You already know, Samore Love TV, 15% off. I got you. All right, guys, so this is the finished result. Look at these nails. Can't nobody tell me nothing with these nails, honey. They was super fierce and super fly, and I will be putting them back on soon. All right? Stay fabulous, live free, and soar limitless. I'll see you in the next one. Later.